I'm just excited about their production. When we compared them again to Duluth, and that's going to be the comparable. I mean, we picked Duluth at 7. It's a bit of a reach according to a fair amount of people. I feel like as we go through this, not that we have to justify it, but I think the comparison is there. And when I look at CC compared to a team like Duluth, I see a more inexperienced team for the Tigers. However, I see a inexperience that brings a lot of natural skill and a lot of raw talent that will continue to evolve as players get older and they mature. I just think the talent pool you have to pull from at CC right now is a little more wide reaching, quite a bit younger, but a little more wide reaching. And like, they're on their way, man. They're starting to produce. Is there a player on this list, Nick, for like as far as like individual statistics that you feel really stands out? I mean, obviously we talk about the top end guys, but is there someone here that, had a great season, or, let's not forget the goaltenders, especially in Caden Mbereko, who had a great year, who is going to be the guy next season. There's no doubt about that, with his international pedigree as well, too. What kind of stands out to you about last year's roster and guys really continuing to flow into this season?
Really, it comes down to balance, right? I mean, yeah, Hunter McCowan and I know Noah Laba definitely kind of lead in the point category. But when you get beyond that, there's 6 to 7 guys that at least had double-digit points. So to me, they have the potential for depth scoring there. Just they haven't quite got to that consistent production level yet. The other thing, and I want to focus in on Noah Laba because as a freshman center on the top line with Hunter McCowan, right?
No pressure, right?
I know, right? But one thing that impressed me is just how much poise he played with, how good he was in the faceoff dot, and just how smart he was in different areas of the game, right? The one thing you talk about in our discussion with Logan Cooley, right, is, we can talk about skill, we can talk about speed, some of those things that everybody can see, right? One of the things that we don't often talk about enough, especially with freshman players, is their hockey IQ, right? And do they play like they're freshmen, right?